All right, round table. I wanted to put this up. I wanted to put the euro analysis up separately from the British pound to make things a little bit easier, mentally speaking. So this is the euro only for about the last week. We did quite a bit of analysis on this in the session yesterday, so you can review that to get that analysis. We were looking at this pair, let's see, 25th for about 5. Okay, so we were right in this area here. And like the British pound, we talked about the aggressive trade. Unlike the pound, though, the euro has broken back down through the lows. And you can see that the price broke not only through the lows, but then went down quite a bit more. This is the concept of the sneak attack, where the professional money, if they are trying to pick up additional contracts, or they need to pick up additional contracts, really the only way to do that is to induce more money to come into the market. And so you've got to remember that when you're thinking about the market, well, I'll put the buy side and then we have the sell side. These really are like two buckets, okay? So you've got a bucket here, a bucket here. In order for the market to go up, what first has to happen is this. Money has to go into the buyer bucket. Why? Well, it is possible to do it on the sell side, but that's not typically how it's done. Usually how it's done is the professional money will induce people to buy. And you might be saying, well, Mac, why would they want to do that? Well, they would want to do that, and it is a bit of a game, and it is a bit of a juggling act. They would want to do that because the only way to buy something is to have a seller sell it to you. And I know that's one of those things like, yeah, well, duh. But you have to understand that's the way the market operates. Look, if you push your buy button, sometimes your broker says, no, I'm not willing to sell it to you. Sometimes you go to a store and you say, hey, I want to buy the thing that you have on special. And they say, you know what, we're sold out. So the way the professional money works is they induce people to buy. And then they induce those same people to sell. So you may see them bring buyers into the market. You may see price go up for a little while. The sneak attack is the professional money causing these prior buyers to sell to them because, again, they want to buy. Remember, futures trading is a zero-sum game. The only way for you to get money in your account is to take it out of someone else's. Now you could say that business is like that. The only way for my business to grow is to take money out of somebody's account. So it's not, this is really just the very basics of business, right? It's business uncensored. Okay, so the sneak attack happened. We're now looking for the market to break back to the upside. If you are one of the aggressive traders and you are looking to continue this trade, really the only option at this point is to recognize we have a zone here about 20 pips wide. We need to see the market break above and retest to have confidence in a continuation trade to the upside. However, if you are willing to take another aggressive trade, anticipating all that mess, then taking a trade here with a stop below the low is the only route. Let me go up to a 4-hour bar because I want to take a look at a bit more. Oh, yeah, it's pulling it down. Okay, so if you're taking this aggressive trade, remember we looked at the pools of buyers that we have. The market is coming down into 2480, picking up the pools of buyers there. The next stop, if it breaks down, is going to be 2360. In other words, it does not make sense to take trades anywhere in this region, which is running from, drum roll, I thought I took those off. All right, there we go. So there's really no reason to take trades anywhere below our RS line bottom here at 24.40 down to this low, which is right around 23.27. There's just there aren't any pools of buyers there in recent trading that we can attach ourselves to in order to fuel our position moving forward. So with the euro, especially if you're an aggressive trader, I see maybe one more trade in here. Otherwise, we've got to wait to see the market come back down to support.